What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be filming a Let's Get Deep challenge. Basically, I'm going to let Babe explain the gist of the game.
Yeah, so basically, we asked each other a simple couple of questions based on the different categories.
And there's 3 different categories.
There's total 3 categories. First category is icebreaker questions. Those are just basically little baby steps, basically just little simple questions like, you know, Instagram or Snapchat, or, you know, little light questions.
Right.
The next category will be deep, I believe, and those are obviously deep questions that make you think a little bit. And then the next category after that is deeper, which is self-explanatory. Makes you think a lot, makes you really want to, you know, think on what you say. Yeah.
If you guys are interested in picking our brain together, stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what more you want to see from us, and comment down below if you like this idea, if you like this game. So we're just going to dive right into it. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 of each category. So we're going to do 3 icebreakers, 3 deeps, and then 3 deepers, and then we're just going to
we can just go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 3 of each.
Okay.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
We could rock, paper, scissors, who go first. That's 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang, I suck.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. I guess we start with icebreakers. So, let me see. Oh, okay. Extrovert or introvert?
What's the difference?
Remember to speak up.
What's the difference?
Introvert is you're to yourself, you stay in.
Oh yeah, definitely
you don't-
introvert.
wait a
I
minute.
mean, like,
you stay to yourself, you're in the house, you don't really talk to anybody. Extrovert is the total opposite.
yeah, that's right. Well,
Love the social.
I feel like I'm in the middle, because I mean, I can be social when it's time to be social, but like when it's time to go home, I'm ready to go home. Like I'm not trying to be in everybody's face all day, every day. Like you can be social for so long, you know what I mean? And then you're just like, all right, it's time to chill out. I don't want to be around here. And every day is when I don't be wanting to like do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like even on a nice day like today, if it's just you and I going out and just kicking it, I'm fine with that. And people are gonna be obviously around, but like I would much rather be like just to ourselves. I mean, she's the social that gets to me for real. If I see a homeboy, I'm like, yeah, what's up? How you doing? But I'm gonna just keep it moving for real.
Yeah.
Alright. Next question is deep. Have you ever had a near-death experience?
I don't want to say near death, but I've been in car accidents that was like crazy. But I don't ever want to say like it's a near death experience because it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess I'll say, I guess I can say no.
Yeah, okay.
It's safe to say no.
Oh yeah, that was just deep, by the way. I don't know if y'all peeped that. That was deep.
Okay, so this one's good. Okay. Describe the moment, and if you need time to think about it, take time to think. Describe the moment you realized you had fallen in love with your partner.
Oh, that was easy. I think the moment I really realized I fell in love with you was
Make sure you speak up.
when I tell people this all the time though. Like when we were sitting down, we went on our first date at Five Guys, and we were sitting there chilling, like we were just talking, and then you was eating that sandwich, and then like you wasn't just eating it though. She was like fucking that sandwich up, like she was eating that shit. It was like a double,
Basically,
it was a double
hella
cheeseburger.
comfortable
Like
around
she was
her.
real comfortable, and like I felt like, you know, a lot of women don't really give that side of them. You know what I'm saying? So like for her to really give me that side of her already that early, I was like, yeah, this girl's gonna be the one for me. I already know, like I'm gonna be in love with this woman for the rest of my life. And then also like another moment also too was when like I forgot what conversation we were having. It was like a deep conversation, and I was telling you how much I loved you and appreciated you and stuff. We were just laying there, and like out of nowhere I started like crying.
Oh yeah, guys.
Started getting emotional, just cause like I deal with. I mean, I've had my share of toxic relationships. You know what I mean? And like, it's not always, you know, it's not what you want. You know what I mean? So like when you find somebody that's really who you want, down to a T. You know, smart, funny, beautiful, supportive. You know what I mean? Like gives you all the advice you need to hear. Like tells you what you need to hear. Like and loves you unconditionally, respectfully. Like it's a different feeling. So. Made me a little bit emotional. So I mean, like that moment, I really realized I gotta keep this woman in my life for the rest of my life. So that was definitely that moment for me. That one for sure. Like being that vulnerable for you, to you, and you were able to like let me in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you weren't judging me. You were just letting me just express how I felt about you. That really helped me like determine obviously.
That's one thing. Like I never judge him for being himself. He could be his 100% weirdo ass.
Yeah, because I'm weird.
But I'm weird right along with
yeah, she's weird just like she's weird just like me. So like we accept each other's weirdness, and I love that. I love how comfortable we are. And every day, you know, for the last almost 2 years, we've been like.
Actually, it's technically
been 3 years, yeah. And we've been like, it's been like every day it's something new. You know, it's never a dull moment with her. You know what I'm saying? And like. Every day it just feels like a new day, and I don't get bored with you. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it feels like we've never. It feels like we just met almost.
Yeah.
It's
still
like
feels
something.
fresh.
It still feels very fresh. Yeah, it still feels very fresh. And I don't want that to ever change, and I make sure I do everything I can to make sure it doesn't change. You know what I mean? I still try to do things to keep it alive and keep it fresh and keep you wondering and thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Shout out to Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, I am thirsty. You never forget that you're thirsty.
Sprite is fantastic. I'm gonna do a deep one. All right, between us, who is more level-headed? That's a good question. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit of a good question because like.
Wait a minute, let me answer. Okay, I can say it depends on what the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more so the level-headed person when it comes to like, how do I word it?
It's like you're more level-headed when it comes to like thinking logically.
Yeah.
Cause I have my days where like I'll get mad about something, and like sometimes she's just like, bro, just chill. Like road rage, you know? Like you gotta be patient sometimes in life, you know? Sometimes I used to get like really like, you know?
Mad.
Yeah, I used to get real mad.
As fuck.
Over stupid stuff, and she's just like, bro, chill.
Like it's not that deep.
You're like, home is right there. Like, bro, chill. I think, and then like I think it's other certain scenarios where you're like the brains, not more the broad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But then there's times where like I'm patient too, where I have like.
There's times where he's the more level-headed person.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to what I should do in life or the decision, like the decision making, I feel like he's the decision maker because he thinks more logically in that sense.
I think she's more level-headed with emotionally, and I'm level-headed like.
When it comes
logically sometimes, not logically, but like
when it comes to like real life situations,
yeah. Like I like level her out. Like, hey, we got this, we good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, cause I'm 22 and he's 26, so I'm still learning.
She's still learning a lot.
The shit that he already knows.
And already been through.
So like, when things come my way, I'm not gonna think on his level because this is new to me.
Yeah.
Like, he's already been through this, so he's the one who's giving me advice on what to do. And I don't think you should do this. I think you should do this. I think you should wait this out. I think you should go for this.
Mm-hmm.
So emotionally, I'm more level-headed,
yeah.
and when it comes to real life situations, he's more level-headed for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to do.
That was good. That was a good
one
question.
was really
I like
good.
that question.
Okay, when was the last time you stole something?
Ooh, the last time I stole something?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I stole something. I don't really steal all like that. Like.
All like that?
I mean, I've never stolen anything. I'm not a thief. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go stealing shit. Like, I don't do that. I think the very last time I stole something was way back in like, I want to say high school. I don't want to say maybe sophomore year maybe. I was with my friends that save a lot, and I don't know what they were doing. I think they were trying to steal too, probably, but I remember I had grabbed a piece of Trident gum, not a piece, but a pack of Trident gum, and I had a bag of chips I was walking in with. I was already eating the chips, and I put the gum in the bag, and I was eating the chips as I was walking out.
Wow.
Hey, after that though, I never stole though. That shit was smooth though. I was real smooth with that.
I don't
That was the last time I stole something. That
I
was
think
way.
I was like a child.
Yeah, I don't steal. I'm out.
Actually, the most I probably stole was like when I used to live with my mom and I would see a shirt that I like in her closet.
Yeah.
And then like, oh my god, it's so funny.
You still be stealing.
I'm wearing her puffer vest right now. Like, if I see something that I like, hell yeah, she gonna be like, I'm coming over to get my puffer vest and my blazer.
Nah.
It's funny because like, that's the most I do.
Yeah,
like,
that's the most
if I
she's
see
a good,
something,
she's a good girl.
If I see something in her closet, I'm like, oh, I got a vision for that.
I'm
putting that shit in my room and I'm wearing it. Or I'll be like, oh, can I, like my blazer. I wore her blazer for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh, you know, can I come over and get your blazer? I'll give it back. Yeah, it's March 1st.
Now.
It's been since before Valentine's Day and I still
It's been
have
about
that
a month,
blazer.
pretty much.
Still have that blazer. Still wearing her puffer vest. She ain't got it back. Sorry to tell you, mommy. I don't think you're gonna get it back unless you come over here and get it. So, yeah.
Oh, it's kind of easy. What clubs and or extracurriculars were you involved in during high school?
I wasn't involved in anything in high school. At all.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, at all. Okay, and be honest, okay? Do you feel like you and your partner cuddle enough? Explain your reasoning.
I feel like yes. I feel like yeah, we do. We cuddle a lot. We do cuddle a lot. I mean, when we get the chance to, we cuddle. When we want to cuddle, we want to cuddle. You know.
Yeah.
But in the bedroom before we go to sleep, I try to cuddle with you for a little bit, but then I get like uncomfortable, so I gotta like lay on my stomach. So that's not like because I want to, it's because I have to. It's like I have to do this because
y'all can relate though.
Yeah,
a
lot of guys can relate. Yeah, y'all can relate.
Y'all
been
arm
there.
get tired as hell.
Get real tired, but you gotta risk
we
it.
don't care.
Yeah, y'all don't
like,
care.
The moment you move, I'm gonna be like, why are you moving?
Yeah, like what's wrong with you? You want to break up? I'm like, no, I don't want to break up with you. I love you. Like, why are you moving away? I can't feel my arm. I don't know what to do. It's sleep. Every time I be waking up in the middle of the night and like I sleep on my arm wrong and it's numb. And it's so numb to where I literally cannot feel my whole arm. Remember that one time I woke up and I was like, babe.
I don't remember that.
Well, I remember doing that. You're like, you're fine. I'm like, no. I don't think I'm dying and shit. Your arm is numb. I'm gonna give you a deeper question. Okay. Okay. What is one of your current most major concerns, or what are you most worried about at the moment?
That's really good because I don't think I'm worried about anything or have like a major concern right now.
If I were to ask you this maybe like 2 months ago, it'd be different.
Yeah, it'd be different 2 months ago.
Yeah.
You know,
There's different things to worry about now. It's like
I'm good, really. Like there's nothing, no major concerns for me right now. Knock on wood.
Right.
But yeah, I'm good for right now. I don't have any wood. The steps is right there, and I don't feel like it.
So why would she say knock on wood?
Anyways,
she did knock on wood.
Icebreaker. 4 seasons or warm weather all year long.
Warm weather all year long.
No questions asked.
I'm not gonna answer that question without All right, deep question. Between us, who is touchier? We both pretty touchy though. No, I'm pretty touchy though. I'm touchier just a little bit, cause I be touching your ears and your nose.
He has like this
ears.
weird thing for my ears. I don't know.
I got like an ear fetish for her. I don't know. I like touching her ears. It's like real soft and like.
And then he likes my nose and then my feet.
Yeah, it's
he just likes me.
I just like her. Yeah, it's just.
Okay, who taught you how to cook or bake?
I feel like you taught me more how to bake. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say I can cook, but like I can make a really good bowl of cereal.
Why?
Some like Raisin Bran or some mini wheats. Like get that almond milk. I'm good.
No.
I can make really good breakfast though, but she knows how to do the cook. She cooks like she makes the best sweet chili wings. Her Alfredos are fantastic. Her spaghetti is amazing. Like, and she's learning every day something new. You know what I'm saying? What to do like different for the next meal. It's like she's learning how to be a great chef, a great cook, a great wife, a great girlfriend, a great woman overall. Like, she's just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. I love you so much. I really appreciate you.
I love you too.
I forgot what the question was. What was the question?
Who taught you how to cook your
Oh, I didn't even answer the question. I'm just talking about you. I mean, I guess my mom taught me how to like cook or bake, but you kind of figure stuff out on your own.
On
like,
your own, along the way.
Yeah, along
sure.
the way. So I mean, I kind of taught myself how to do all that.
Yeah.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I'll do a deep one. I feel like we ain't doing enough of these.
Okay.
I don't know. Describe the last time you shared a passionate kiss with your partner. Describe it. Was it spicy? Was it not so spicy? Did my breath stink? I mean, like, what's going on, you know?
Let me see that.
Describe it.
It said
Describe the last time you shared a passionate kiss with your partner. Like, yeah, describe that shit. Milo's listening. Hi, Kitty.
Please no.
Alright, never mind. You gotta describe it. Just describe the last.
The other night.
Describe how you felt. Describe the moment. Describe the feelings that was going through your body. Describe everything. You gotta get spicy a little bit. Just a little spicy.
Okay.
The feelings you felt when I touched your lips with my lips.
Well, you were kind of touching more than my lips, so.
Yeah.
I mean, how
She's
deep?
looking at me like that.
How deep do I gotta go?
I mean,
like,
just describe how you felt. Like, butterflies.
I felt real tingly inside.
Inside of where?
Yeah, we're gonna cut that. What's your favorite nickname you have for me?
Pretty baby.
Yeah, he calls me.
I call her that all the time.
You know, he never goes a day without telling me I'm pretty or I'm
she's
beautiful.
pretty every day, all the time. Cause you're pretty, you're really pretty. I'm really attracted to you. You're sexy. I love the way you look. I love the woman you become and the woman you're still working hard to be. Like, I love to see the growth, you know, and seeing how much you matured and stuff. It's amazing. Like, gotta give you your flowers every chance I can, you know. I really appreciate you and show you how much I appreciate you and stuff. Alright, what music or song reminds you of your childhood? Anything that you think about, that's a song you play that just feels nostalgic, just feels like...
Okay.
Childhood doesn't necessarily mean like...
I know.
Yeah, like a child.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. I know what song it is. Okay. Must Be Nice by Life Jenny.
Must be nice. That one?
Yeah. My mom played that song and recently
That's a good song.
It's a very good song.
It was in my head last week.
Because it describes my situation now. But my mom used to play that so much. And this came out in
Like 04?
in 04.
04.
I was 3.
I was
like
6, 7.
And she used to play it a lot. And recently, like a few months ago when I was 21, I was scrolling TikTok and then like it was this funny video of this guy in a club singing a certain part and he was like, something about when your husband's legs are gone. And if y'all know the song, then y'all know the part that he was talking about. And I was just laughing so hard, but then I was like, you know what, now I gotta listen to that. And when I was listening to it, it just brought back so many memories.
I remember you sent me that song. I was at Walmart getting something. I forgot what I was going.
I don't know, but yeah, I was listening to it and I was like kind of getting teary-eyed because I was like, oh, when I was a child, my mom was listening to this a lot, and then like listening to it now, it just brought back a very nostalgic feeling. So yeah, Must Be Nice by Life Jenny.
No cap.
Are you quicker to blame or take accountability?
I'm not afraid to say like when I'm wrong, but I'm also not afraid to tell somebody when they're wrong too. You know what I mean?
No, right, but
am I quicker to take the blame?
No, are you quicker to
blame
blame
somebody
or take accountability?
I think I'm quicker to take accountability now. More so than like maybe a year ago. You know what I mean? So I think I'm definitely more likely to take accountability. Do another deeper one. It's the same thing. What's your favorite nickname I have for you? That's not a deeper question.
Did I?
You want to put it back. Alright, is there anything your parents do or have done that you do not agree with? Anything at all?
Yeah. Something along the lines of like when you have kids, you're supposed to be in their life. So as far as my dad goes, he wasn't in any of our lives and let my mom do the shit by herself. I definitely don't agree with that.
Yeah, shout out to the dads who really are trying and working hard to be the man they want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And shout out to the moms who
and the
doing
moms
both
too, who
jobs
doing both jobs,
alone.
because the moms doing both jobs, it's hard to be who you need to be for, you know, both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you pull through it and you get through it and you raise a child to be the person that they want to be, it's amazing to see that, you know. And God bless y'all for real. Like,
Sports or reality TV?
I like reality TV. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
I never really. Oh, damn. Sports is like, it's cool. Like, I like UFC, but like I don't keep track on it though. But reality TV is just more entertaining, I guess. What's your opinion on psychedelics?
I don't know what that is.
Psychedelics are like, I think stuff that make you hallucinate.
How do you spell that?
Jesus.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
I
You never-
personally don't
Yeah, you don't dip in that.
partake
I don't either.
in that type of thing. That's not my kind of party, so that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's not my kind of party.
Yeah.
Don't judge to the people who do.
Yeah, teach
Whatever.
his own, right?
To each his own.
Whatever you do you.
Yeah. Between us, who has the crazier family?
Probably you. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, all I got is my mom, my uncle for real. I mean, like, I don't,
Yeah.
You got the people who don't play. I mean, like, would you rather be able to fly or be invisible, and why? I read that way too fast. Who would you rather be able to, what? That's a good question though.
I feel like I would probably go with I'd rather be invisible. Just because I have a lot of anxiety and social anxiety. So times where I just want to go out and do my thing. I don't want to be seen. Because when I am seen,
picking up shit and shit's floating in, like, what the fuck?
when I am seen, I have this terrible anxiety of looking stupid. So I feel like I would rather be invisible because of that reason, because of anxiety.
Anxiety is very real, y'all. It's very real.
Yeah.
It could be triggered by little things. It could be little stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, serious. I feel like I would love to be invisible, but I want to fly though. Flying would be so lit.
I feel like I want to save this question for you because this is a very good question to ask me.
Okay.
Because I know my answer. So I want you to pick this card up next and
All right.
ask you that. You know the answer to it. I know the answer to it. It's just I know your answer to that one.
Oh, so I'm gonna do it now.
Wait,
No,
it's still my turn. Anyways,
Any umis.
between us, who is more cautious?
Cautious? I think I'm a little more cautious. I think I am. So, I don't know, hold on. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't know if you know, I mean, what do you think?
I think so.
You think I am?
Certain situations.
Yeah, certain situations. Okay, let's wait a minute. Alright, let me ask this deeper question for you. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good question. All right, during conflict, do you prefer to talk things out right away, or do you prefer to take time to calm down?
Me personally, I do this thing to where like in the moment, I'm not gonna say shit, just because I know how to control myself, and I feel it's 50-50 with why I do that. 50% of me is because I know if I say it now,
You better mean what you say before you say it. You know what I'm saying? Think about what you say. If you say it, it come out.
It's gonna come out in a way that it shouldn't. That's 50%, and then the other 50% is just overall afraid of either the other party's reaction, or I'm just scared of conflict in general, because I am. But I can't even say it's 50-50. I feel like it's
that's just who you are, though.
90-10.
Like,
90-10.
I feel like the only reason you want to confront it now is if I ask you, like, yo, let's talk about this right now. Because I'm a person, like, I do want to get it out the way in the moment, but then I start to realize, though, like, with her, it's best to just give her time to, like, think about what she's saying, process whatever she's feeling, you know what I'm saying, before she can express herself in the way that feels best for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like we get the best, like, communication.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel like it's 90-10 because 90%
95-5.
of me, honestly, 95% of me is scared on how you or the other person is gonna react.
Why'd you be scared though?
I don't know. It's just some moments are too aggressive, or some moments are too, what's the word? Some moments are too, I don't know the word for it, but
yeah, I don't know.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah, I guess the emotions are hot, I guess, and you just rather not deal with it in that moment.
Not necessarily that. It's just not me.
I know when we have our disagreements, I just walk away now at this point. You know what I mean? Because that's the best way we communicate. I'm like, it's like learning you. Like, I know how you handle your, like, frustration. So, like, now I just kind of like give you your space and just let you just.
Yeah, it's not that I'd rather not deal with it, because I'd rather deal with it.
Right. It's just when you're like calmed down, when you're able to address it properly, not just
when
it's
emotion. In the heat of the moment.
Yeah, the heat of the moment.
I'd rather not, because like I said, I don't like conflict, and if you're not gonna react in the way that I expect you to react, then I'm just gonna run from it, because I feel like I'm easily scared. And not scared, like, kind of scared, but I'm just easily scared of the way someone reacts. I don't know. You would never know how mad something is going to make someone, or you never know how someone's going to take something. So I just kind of wait it out. You can ask me a few times, I'll say nothing, and then when I feel like it's no longer the heat of the moment, then I'll
you just talk about it.
Open up.
How she is. I'll ask her like the next day, like, how you feel, you know, or not. Yeah, like that, like how you feel, what's going on with you, are you okay? Like, let's talk about it. And we have a conversation, and then like, there's no yelling, there's no screaming. There's never been any yelling or screaming, none of that. But like, we talk about it, and then like,
there used to be.
I mean,
yelling and screaming.
Used to be.
Not me. Not on my behalf.
I'm not yelling or screaming at you. I'm saying,
no, not anymore. I'm saying you said
I never did yell and
been.
scream at you at all. I ain't yell and scream at you. Don't do that. Cause no.
You don't remember when we were in the car and we were around?
That was the very first time we had an actual argument.
But I'm saying
that was fresh out of the last relationship I was in, and I didn't understand that, like.
No, right. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it made it seem like I'm just like
out
here yelling and screaming at you.
Said,
what to say?
I said you used it. Go back and watch the clip.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, like,
well, you said it never was. There was in the beginning, but it's no longer.
Right. That was like the very first time I realized, okay, yeah, this is obviously not me. This is what I'm used to in the last relationship that I was in. So I need to act right and fix myself before like I end up hurting someone else's feelings or pushing somebody away. So just know that. Ain't no yelling this way. We don't do that. And none of that. Do I ask you a question? Okay. Would you rather be too hot or too cold, and why?
I'd rather be too cold because I can flare up. I'd rather not be too hot because I can take all my clothes off and still be hella hot.
Walk around naked, just hot.
What advice would you give yourself 5 years ago?
5 years ago? How old was I 5 years ago? I was 20. To calm the fuck down. Don't go talking to this person because this person gonna ruin your life, low key. Be humble and respect yourself and love yourself for who you are and focus on your goals in your life because following other people and trying to be in front of everybody's face and stuff won't get you nowhere but like hurt for real.
That is true.
Yeah, just really pretty much just be your own person and always love yourself for who you are and stop scratching on stuff.
Stop scratching my carpet.
And yeah, just pretty much just be who you continue being yourself and love yourself and always put yourself before anybody else for sure. Because I always would put people's needs and wants and stuff above mine and kind of block me from like loving myself and appreciating myself a little bit more than I should have.
Right.
I'm saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you. But Ariana, she said, random question, when y'all get married, am I invited to the wedding? I'm like, yes.
Oh, for sure.
Alright, anyways, back to the game. That was just funny.
Yeah, it's fun to like, it's crazy seeing how far like,
I read that question to you. Why am I trying to go again?
You gotta put that down here at the bottom. You already looked at it.
I didn't. I promise I don't remember what it said.
You read it.
I didn't
it's
read
too late.
anything.
It doesn't even matter. Because 7 times 7 is
was.
not 4. Alright, we'll do a deep one. I don't know how many we're doing as far
We'll
as
do a couple more and then we're gonna wrap this up.
Alright.
Sorry.
Dang, if you were a president.
If you were a pervert. What? Anyways.
If you were a president, royalty or world leader, what would you like to accomplish? Not a damn thing. Everything 99 cents. Period.
I would make. It feels like my lips are so damn dry. It feels like it.
I forgot. I lost my chapstick. I don't know where it went. My fault.
I'd make this a women's world. Like, I would make life much more easy for women to win and for women to be more rich than men. So they don't feel the need, which they don't. No one feels the need that they need a man, but I'm just saying, so they can just thrive on their own.
Not depend on a man to do certain things or look for a man for what you think you need in a man. You can find out within yourself.
I think it's a women's world. Easier for women to
do things that men do.
Not necessarily.
Accomplish what men accomplish.
Accomplish what men accomplish without having to do the most. Like, I just really strongly feel like all women should just. I just strongly feel like women, or I myself, should literally just be somewhere on an island making money by doing absolutely nothing. Eating fruit, looking pretty, getting my nails done, doing my hair, my makeup, and shopping. Like, I just feel like all women should just fucking do that.
Mm-hmm.
And let the males work.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what men do. Yeah. Men work.
So I do that.
Okay. No comment on that. I'm gonna just let that be what you say what you gotta say.
Yeah.
What vegetable did you hate growing up? What vegetable did I hate growing up?
I've never hated a vegetable.
I don't think I did either for maybe like.
I just have my favorites.
Maybe like squash or something.
As a child, I was never eating that.
I mean, exactly. I never really had a squash. I think I tried one and I was like, this ain't it, bro. I mean, I think it just looked ugly.
Window or aisle seat?
Shh. Window. This has to be daytime. All right, one more.
What? It's cool at night.
Ain't no point looking at it and look at it at night.
There's everything. Please let him know.
Especially when the lights are on in the plane, right? Or the lights off in the plane.
Lights are off.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
I told you.
But it doesn't matter either way.
Anyways.
Any zoomy. If you could work for any company in the world, who would you want to work for and why?
I'd want to work for Kiasia&Sean because she's literally the
literally
best boss woman there is.
Like the stuff she does, everything in her inventory is like full of like all types of shit. Like she a boss in herself. She already knows how to like carry herself. She want to get money. She ambitious. She's a queen. She's a real queen, and she wants to see the world like. You know?
Yeah. So Kiasia&Sean for sure.
That's the one.
Do you consider yourself more of a spender or a saver?
Definitely a saver.
Yeah, I'm a spender.
I used to be a spender when I was younger. I used to love spending my money on stuff, but like once you get responsibilities and stuff, it just now I'm like scared to spend money. Like if I even buy a shirt, I'm like, yo, should I have bought that shirt? Cause like for me, it's always like weird. Like I'll buy something, like say I bought that new phone. And like the day after something weird happened and like you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I shouldn't have bought that phone. I should have waited. Like it was just weird stuff.
Me, so, I'm the opposite.
She's very impulsive.
I'm very impulsive.
I'm like, yo, hold up.
I'm gonna spend my money on this, and even if something happens tomorrow, when tomorrow comes and that something happens, I don't have regrets in buying.
I'm gonna have regrets. I'm
yesterday.
like, yo, why do we should have just saved the money? Like let's just pump our brakes. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Me, I'll be like, it's gonna go somewhere.
It's gonna go somewhere, and if it went somewhere it ain't meant to be, we can get another one. That's how I look at it now, like especially with shoes. Like if I want a pair of shoes so bad to where like I'm saving outfits on my phone, I'm trying to like picture a fit. Then the day comes and like you know you're like, I don't really. I mean I have the money, but like I don't want to spend that money on that because if I do, that could be something towards something else that I could invest in. And I'm like, it's cool, it'll pass. I can have another opportunity. More shoes will come eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. When is it most important for you to hear "I love you"?
All the time.
All the time, every day.
I'm a woman, bro.
Every day.
I need
reassurance.
I need reassurance.
That's the key to relationships. If you want relationships to really last, you want to communicate and definitely give your woman or man, or your partner reassurance. It's very important to reassure that person.
Literally.
If not every day, like every other day at least. Like
for us, he tells me every day.
Every
so
minute,
if there's
every hour of the day, I'm going hard. Like
right. So if there's a day he goes without telling me, I know for sure something's up.
Yeah, you should do a part 2.
Cause like
I feel like you're getting a part 2. You guys are getting a part 2. I don't
for sure. Make sure you guys like the video up though. Let us know that
you're
enjoying.
Comment, subscribe, like, share.
Make sure you let us know that you're enjoying by giving us a thumbs up.
Please.
And just writing a simple comment.
Please.
Like, babe, please.
Yeah,
that will be the end of it.
This is gonna be the end of it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Show some love, show some support, man.
And we'll be back.
We're gonna be back with part 2 because we want to do this part 2. It's gonna be fun. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no perfect thanks.